Okay, so I'm coming in clear. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good, good. Glad I sound good. Because I am using the ASMR mic. And it's very sensitive. So I try not to make it too gamey and ear blasty. But then I wonder if I'm too soft and people can't hear me. Sorry if you can hear my fan. I would turn it off, but it would make this room incredibly warm. Oh goodness, yes, it's still quite late/early for you. It's a bit after 5 my time. This may be a short stream because once my spouse gets home from work, he's gonna have to help get my eldest up for school, and that's not gonna be a quiet affair. But I wanted to do some ASMR this morning to kind of practice and work out my chops and all that. 'Cause it's been a while, you know? Because I really want to get back into doing recordings. It's been hard lately. Oh, happy belated birthday. Sorry, I wasn't online on Monday. I wasn't feeling well. But yeah, part of why I haven't really done any new recordings in a while is I've been going through a bit of burnout. Plus, I've also been incredibly indecisive with what I want to record and put out. I got a couple hours of sleep, but that's to be expected given the timing of when I took my medications. Don't worry, I'm okay. I'll probably catch a nap later today. So how is everyone doing this morning? If it is morning for you, I know time zones are a thing. I spent most of the night/morning going crazy trying to figure out what I want to record, if anything. morning. What sort of collaboration? Like a stream collab or an ASMR collab? Because ASMR collabs are way easier said than done. Especially if there's a lot of lines, it's a lot of editing. That's been my biggest hindrance with doing collabs on my end is I don't have an editor. I edit everything myself. And if there's a lot of lines going back and forth to edit, it gets very tedious for me. Because I have a bunch of collabs that are like half done. They just need to be edited. But when I look at the editing doc, I'm like, this is a lot. And it's mostly my thing because I push for the collab scripts to be like at least 15 minutes worth of audio. They usually end up being about 20 or so. And that's a lot of lines to edit, especially if I'm not the only one doing majority of the talking. I've done collabs for other channels, but right now, while I'm not on YouTube, it's a little tricky because when they go to credit me, there's no channel to credit it at the moment. I also have a habit of like forgetting when I collab with people. Like I'll be like, I'm down for it, and then I'll make like a mental note, and then that mental note just like flies away, and I forget. And I don't mean for that to happen. It's just my life gets so hectic and chaotic at times. Various things slip my mind. But yeah, a lot of times ASMR collabs are like herding cats. I've got a few I put out for other people to do for my end, and they still haven't sent lines to me, so I'm just kind of waiting. But yeah, fun fact, collabs with other people, unless it's a party situation with like a lot of different creators, that's the only time I commission a script writer to write a script. See, part of my issue is I don't really have any like go-to buddies in the ASMR community that I can like count on to regularly collab with. Aside from Azzy, but she's been incredibly busy lately and dealing with health problems, so she's down for the count when it comes to doing recordings outside of her own content that she needs to put out. The funny thing is, Azzy and I are in the same predicament in the ASMR community. We both feel like we're on the outskirts because of our ages. Like, it seems majority of the people who do our kind of ASMR are like early to mid 20s. And here I am, mid 30s, and Azzy's in her 40s. And we're just like, we're old. Sorry, I thought I felt the burp coming. You're right, ASMR shouldn't have an age limit, but audiences seem to beg to differ. They tend to flock more towards the younger voices than us more mature people. Hello, good morning. Yes, I am. I'm doing an early ASMR stream to kind of warm up my voice for today. Trying to like get the frogginess out and all that. I encourage anyone who wants to try ASMR to do it. Because ASMR gets crapped on by so many other genres of content creation. We kind of have to like work to lift each other up, you know? Like, I was watching a video by one of my favorite fitness creators, and she shat on ASMR. She's like, I don't know why people like ASMR. I don't get it. All it is whispering and making weird noises. Why do people like this stuff? If I do this, will people like my content more? And I'm like, oh, come on, Michelle. Don't be like that. I think what a lot of people don't realize outside of the ASMR community is there's different kinds of ASMR. There's the talking and whispering kind, but then there's also just like general like noises like tapping, clicking, scratching, slime, oil, that sort of stuff. And then of course mouth sounds, but from what I've gathered, mouth sounds are now frowned upon on platforms like YouTube, when they didn't used to be. It drives me crazy because when I do make a new channel, I'll have to be very picky with what I upload. So I have a feeling a fair amount of people's favorites won't make it up there. I like doing character voices too, it's just sometimes it kind of grates on my throat. I have a few characters that I can't do for super long or super often, or else my throat scratches up. I have learned something very recently with this music project I've been working on behind the scenes. I realized while I used to be able to sing really well in like high school, I don't know if I can actually sing well anymore. I can still read music and follow along with it, sing in key and tune and all that. I don't know if I have the voice for singing anymore, because my voice has changed since high school. Like, oh, hang on, ad break. I'll wait until after the ad break. Baby blue in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and he swims so free. Heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go. Hi there, baby beluga, baby beluga. Is the water warm? Is your mama home with you? So happy. Okay, ad break should be over. Hello, people joining. Yes, Jiggles. Okay, as I was saying about my musical endeavor, so my voice has changed since high school. And in high school, when I had my private singing coach, she labeled me a soprano 2. I don't know if I still am a soprano 2. I think I might be, but I'm not positive. Which is kind of a pain in the butt, because most music, at least for female voices, is written for like a soprano 1 or an alto. Soprano 2s are kind of left in the dust. It's weird when I just kind of sing to myself or sing to the baby. I feel like I sound okay, but when I sing into a mic, I feel like it's cringe. I'm gonna have to talk to the person mixing and mastering my song if there's a problem with the vocal tracks, if they are capable of like adjusting it with the software. Because I personally don't judge the use of like auto-tune if it's used like minimally, not for like an entire song, the entire vocal track, you know? Because it's a tool like anything else. Fun fact, when The Rock sang You're Welcome in the Moana movie, there were a couple brief moments in the song where his voice was adjusted by autotune. But you can't tell unless you're actively listening for it. But most of the song is him genuinely singing. Man, I used to know the words to You're Welcome from Moana, but now that I'm trying to think of them, blank. Now if you asked me this back in like 2016, 2017, I would have belted out the song from pure memory. Because at that time I was watching the movie over and over and over and over and over again. I was obsessed with that movie. It's so pretty. There's gonna be a Moana 2. I don't know how I feel about that. And a live action Moana, which I also don't know how I feel about. And there's apparently gonna be a live action Lilo and Stitch. I've seen, like, the preview, like, screenshots from it or whatever. I don't like it. Stitch looks weird. He doesn't look right. Which is a shame, because Lilo and Stitch is one of my all-time favorite films ever. And I'm a huge Stitch fan. I used to collect Stitch stuff. Like, literally, back in the day, if it had Stitch on it, I collected it. Especially, like, items from the theme parks. I still have somewhere in storage an OG Stitch plush for when the movie first came out in the early 2000s. He's probably a little worn by now, but I know I still have him somewhere. He was my favorite thing back then, too. Catch you later. Hope work goes well for you. Ada ada. Let's try some ear knobs, shall we? I think it's about time for some ear knobs. ear massage. you for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, boing. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, golly gee whiz, look at the time. My partner's gonna be home from work soon, and I gotta go wake up my 10-year-old here in a few. Golly, time flies, doesn't it? Especially when you're having fun. And we did have fun, didn't we, y'all? Hope you enjoyed the soft chit-chat and ear knobs and ear massage and some ada 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 ooh 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 ooh. With that said, unfortunately, I know it's not even been an hour, but I started this stream a little bit later than I wanted to, and I gotta bounce. Thank you for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, boy. So yeah, be sure to give me a follow if you're new, so you don't miss future streams. And thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. Barring anything happening, or me being just too tired, I should be back on later this evening. And it might be more ASMR, who knows? We'll see where the evening takes me. I'm sorry those just joining, I gotta go be a responsible adult now. Boo. Boo responsibilities. So yeah, give me a follow so you don't miss anything else I do. And I'll be around on Twitter and Discord. Don't worry. Anyway, have a good day if it's day for you. Have a good night if it's night for you. And I'll catch you later, okay? Stay awesome. Ada ada. Ada ada. Mwah. Mwah. Kissu.